If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.
We're checking out now.
Don't resist, you'll make it.
Make sure you share it on locals. Yeah, maybe move closer. Hey. Keyshawn?
Yeah.
Hi, Gordon. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Keyshawn.
So it's messages to some girls that have been talking to you, like on Facebook and stuff like that.
On Facebook.
No, I know. This is from a little bit ago. This isn't currently. So, is anybody with you right now at home?
My grandma.
Okay. Totally understand. Whew, man, it was just like warm like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Still working at Taco Bell?
Yeah, I just started working there.
Gotcha, man. Where were you working at before?
Wendy.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk here. I don't mind. You can just stand right here if you want.
If you want to be with me,
Okay. Pretty big dude, man. You play like fullback or something?
I used to, when I was play quarterback, safety.
Okay, cool, man. Put on the O-line weight a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you get free food at Taco Bell at least?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's
No.
up. Cool, man. So yeah, do you? So what's like your day-to-day like? Do you just?
I have random hours there, so
Okay.
it really depends on what time I have to go in, the time I gotta get home.
They pay you okay?
I was making more working 2 jobs than I am now.
Really, each work one. Got it. So what do you do at home?
I stream and I just play games.
Gotcha. You watch any TV or anything? Or watching?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to watch?
Right now I'm watching anime. I'm watching Golden Kamui.
Okay, you're an anime guy?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I love anime. I'm a One Piece guy.
One Piece was decent.
Yeah. I get shit for it a lot. They call me too mainstream, but sometimes it's mainstream for a reason, right? So.
Right, because it's good.
Right. So, when did you last have a Facebook account?
I want to say 2 years ago.
Okay.
3 years ago.
Okay.
Maybe.
What was your profile pic on there?
I can't even remember.
Okay. Would your profile pic have just been a pic of yourself?
Normally, yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned you are an anime guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't make anime characters my
Right.
profile picture.
Got you. Are you from Arkansas?
No, I'm not.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Georgia.
Got you.
But I've lived all over pretty much.
Why is that?
Just moving around.
Fair enough. You got military
My
family?
uncle
Or
did trucking.
Okay.
Yeah, I have family in the military.
where's your favorite place that you've lived?
Probably Minnesota.
Where in Minnesota were you living?
It was a while ago. I want to say it was called Circle, Minnesota.
Okay, cool, man. So, got it. Have you lived here in Bentonville the whole time in Arkansas, or
No,
where have you lived previously?
Gravette.
Oh,
That's where
okay.
I graduated from.
Why'd you move from there to here?
Because both my jobs are here, and
Just to-
then it's closer to where I'm working now, and to get away from all the drama and everything in Gravette.
Just a little bitch of a drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there small town drama there?
Yes, a lot.
Whoa.
Especially being black.
Really?
Yeah.
How's Bentonville for African Americans?
Bentonville, it's okay. You still get racism here and there,
I mean,
but
it's
it's
Arkansas.
not too often.
Right. Where in Georgia are you from?
Clayton County.
And that's south of Atlanta, right?
Yeah. A
Okay.
little bit.
Got it. So, have randoms ever tried to hit you up online?
A lot.
Okay. Are these mostly like girls or boys or?
Both, and I also have like scam accounts of guys pretending to be girls, and I'm like, who are you? But sometimes you don't know if they're real or not, so you try to strike a conversation to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like it.
What apps have they hit you up on?
When I was on Telegram, back then, it'd be Telegram, and then when I was using Snapchat for a bit, it'd have been a Snapchat.
Do you still have Telegram?
No.
Got you. What made you get rid of Telegram?
That reason specifically is all the bots and everything on Telegram.
Are there other things besides bots that go on there sometimes?
From what I hear,
yeah,
there's a lot of drug dealers.
Yeah.
And stuff on there.
What else?
It's just like kind of made me leave it alone.
Fair enough. When's the last time you were on Telegram?
I want to say a year ago.
Okay. Have you heard of like weirdos on Telegram and all that stuff? What have you heard about that?
I have heard that people do a lot of weird shit on there. Excuse my language.
Oh, you're good, man.
I've heard of stories, people meeting up with random people and getting from it.
Really?
That's one of the reasons when I found that out.
Have you heard of
people texting me?
Have you heard about like weird stuff with like, pictures and videos on there and stuff like that?
Not really.
Okay.
Not that I came across.
Got you. When you were on Telegram, was it like mostly like groups or individuals or both or?
I was mainly talking to my friends.
Okay. Fair enough. So Telegram you haven't had for a year or anything like that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. How's Snapchat like?
Snapchat, I was on and off for a while. Like, I'd take like a year break at a time because sometimes I just end up deleting my account and like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah. What are some reasons you've had to get rid of people or block people?
I've had to block people from scams, fucking bot accounts, just a lot of that.
Have you ever had to block people for being too sometimes?
Yes.
Okay. How would that go?
I would ask you their age if they are under 16, because I am 18. If
Right.
they're under 16, I immediately block them and I'm like, hey, I can't talk to you. Sorry.
Well, I respect the hell out of that.
I'll leave.
How many times have you had to block people? Because I know
numerous of times.
Oh God, what app were these people the most prevalent on?
Mainly, I would say Snapchat.
Okay.
Mainly.
So were these boys or girls?
Both.
No shit.
Both. And I can't be friends with anyone younger than me.
Yeah.
Like significantly younger.
Sure. No, I get 1 or 2 years fine, but
yeah.
How old were these people that you had to get rid of? Like, what would they tell you?
All ages.
Okay.
I would get told all ages.
Like?
I'm like, yeah, I need to go.
What would be the least to the craziest?
The least I'll say was typically, and the very scene was like 9.
A 9-year-old hit you up?
They said they were. I don't know if they were. Actually,
Yeah, you see him in person, right?
But yeah, it's weird.
What app was that 9-year-old on?
Snapchat.
Oh God, I can only assume they were. I can only assume these kids were not sneaky at all and kept it very appropriate, right?
It was appropriate. They just looked for people to talk to, but I'm not that person.
Okay. If you had to estimate, how many people under 60 did you have to get rid of?
Maybe a good handful, not too many.
Well, I can hold a lot in my hand. What would you say the number is?
Like 20.
Oh, that ain't too bad.
But I'm not really on those often because I work and I handle my streaming. So.
What do you stream?
Right now, recently, I've been streaming Call of Duty.
Okay. Well, thanks for your
That's
service,
what
sir.
I've been playing a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
I've been thinking about joining military.
okay? Got you. You're thinking about going military?
Yeah.
Well, you got to get back to your quarterback weight, Keyshawn. I'm just going to be honest with you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can drive a tank, you just can't be the tank.
Fast food's been
Oh yeah.
killing me
Do
recently.
you get free food there? Where you? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, you're a better man than me because I don't think Taco Bell would be in business if I was working there. I think they'd have. I'd be like, "Yep, sorry, we're out of everything." It's like 10 in the morning because I love Taco Bell, man. So some of these, so it is about some of these people under 16 who have tried to talk to you online. You know, I know you do a good job of blocking people. That's
I try to.
no question about it. But how many of these people have tried to flirt with you?
I've had numerous, and it's like, okay, I find it weird, so I'm like, oh, cool, and I try to figure out the age, but sometimes they're like, that don't matter. It does matter. It matters a lot.
They try to kind of egg you on.
Yeah.
Okay. What are some ways they've tried to flirt with you?
Honestly, pretty much everywhere in the bud. Some people are straightforward. Hey, let me see it.
What?
I'm like, yo, what?
These are people asking this?
Yeah, and I'm
What?
like, yo, what? That's weird. And it's to the point to where the scammers are like that too.
Really?
Yes. And then they threaten to put your stuff all over everywhere.
Oh
if you do
God.
it.
They hit you with the blackmail.
Yes.
So how many of these people under 16 have asked to see your?
Honestly, not often.
Okay. How many times do you think it's happened?
I would say like 2-3 times.
Okay. So it's about some stuff that came to your account, and like obviously you can't control what someone sends. Now you're telling me that you can get rid of them. I mean, that's all good. Have they sent any photos to your account they've had to get rid of sometimes?
No, not really. Most of the time they try to not show themselves.
Okay.
So mainly, especially the scammers, they try to not show themselves, or they'll send a picture from Google
Okay.
and stuff. The only reason I know that is because sometimes I will try to reverse image search just to make sure it's an actual person I'm talking to.
That makes sense.
That's kind of what you have to do nowadays, which sucks.
Right. How old was the person to ask to see a from you?
I don't remember the exact, but I'll say it was between.
Okay.
Maybe
That's kind of the age where they start. Was this like a boy or a girl or?
both.
Oh, you've had boys ask too?
From both, yes.
What app are they the most hungry on for this stuff?
I would say Snapchat or like Instagram, stuff like that. That's why I haven't been on Instagram in 2 years.
Okay. When's the last time you were on Snap?
Snapchat, I just got back on it recently because my girl has it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll talk to my girl on there.
That's what's up.
Pretty much who I really have at it that I talk to.
Cool, man.
Is my girl.
So, I see. So I came across some Snapchat messages with, I guess some of these people in you that got pulled and stuff like that.
Okay.
You mentioned that they were begging you to send a picture.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. At any point, did like you cave into that at all, just to get them maybe to, I don't know if it's to get them to leave you alone or to get the like.
Sometimes I would, but it was mainly the people who won't tell me their age and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's really hard to tell.
Have you ever sent a pic to somebody that maybe you thought was over 18, then it turns out they were under 16? Like it was an accidental pic or something like that?
I've sent accidentally, yes.
Okay. Have you ever accidentally sent some to people who were too young? And I'm not blaming you if that happened. It happens all the time, but.
From what I know, not off the top of my head, but probably.
Okay.
But that would have been a year, 2, maybe 3 years ago.
Okay.
So it's really hard to remember.
How come your Facebook got taken down?
Honestly, don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why it did.
Okay. You just got, how did you get the news you got taken down?
I was on the phone with an ex of mine, and randomly mid-conversation, it just cut off.
And okay, so you were calling her on Facebook? Okay, got it. This ex of yours, where does she live now?
She lives either South Carolina or North Carolina, one of the Carolinas.
Okay, did y'all ever meet in person, this ex of yours? Okay, well, when did y'all break up?
We broke up recently, I want to say 7 months ago, 8 months ago.
7 months ago. Okay, so you were on the phone with an ex of yours, and then so she was calling from South Carolina, North Carolina. You were calling from here, and then your Facebook gets nuked. Okay. Was she an ex when y'all were calling? Were y'all trying to mend things, or were y'all trying to? Were y'all still on at that point?
On that call, we were together, and I lost contact with her for about a year and a half, 2 years.
How long were y'all dating for?
We were dating for a year.
Okay.
Maybe.
Gotcha. And y'all broke up 7 or 8 months ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like completely after we re-met and stuff like that.
Okay, fair enough. So, Keyshawn, that would mean you've had a Facebook account last year, because if y'all were
last year, no.
Well, here's the thing. You mentioned that y'all broke up 7 or 8 months ago, right? And then, y'all also were dating for a year, so that would have placed your Facebook account in 2025. And hold on, here's how I know that. So,
in 2025, I didn't have a Facebook account.
Well, here's how I know that we did, right? So, here are some things. When did you move to Bentonville?
Moved to Bentonville 2 years ago.
2 years
ago. I graduated.
You graduated from Gravette High School?
Yeah.
Okay. So, here are some things that make me know that we did have a Facebook account. This was your Facebook account, the Keyshawn, with this picture of anime right here. So, well, hold on. I'm just going to explain myself, okay? So I can prove this both logically and with internet records, right? So internet records show that it came from your phone, came from your account, right? That's just internet records. That just tells the truth every time. Now, logically, I can, of course, prove it too, because
I'm just confused on how last year it would show that I was on Facebook when I was on Facebook 2 years ago.
No, and I totally understand. And this account was taken down on Facebook about 7 or 8 months ago. So this was taken down in the summer of this past year.
7, 8 months ago, I didn't have Facebook. Me and my ex would talk on the phone through text messages.
Well, I was just told that it was on Facebook, so just hold on. So on your end right here, it says, I'm from Georgia, but live in Arkansas. Earlier, of course, you told me that you're from Georgia. This was a picture that was sent of you, an old picture of you in Gravette right here.
Oh my God, I do not. Whoa. Those are pictures from me in freaking, junior year, maybe freshman year.
Sure.
I don't have those pictures anymore.
No, and I totally understand. That was an old. I totally understand that was an old photo. And then here on the first message on your end, it says I'm in Bentonville right now. Okay. And you were living at that address in Gravette, right? Right. So I saw the records of when y'all moved out of there. Okay. So, and you did still graduate from Gravette High School.
I still graduated.
Right.
My mom moved out last year.
Moved out of Gravette last year?
Yeah, she moved out of Gravette last year.
Okay. And you live here with who?
My grandma, but my name's on the lease.
Okay. So, I saw a Facebook post from your mom of you and her together, of her showing your graduation photo or something like that. And so that you're still living with mom when you graduated, right?
When I graduated, no, I was living with my grandma on.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm shaking. It's cold.
No, you're good, man. So anyway, like I said, all the messages came back to your device, right?
Okay.
And then obviously it ties in because you're from Georgia. Here you say you're from Georgia and whatever, right? Okay. You show photos of you and Gravette. And then this person asks you here to take a selfie holding up 3 fingers, and you take the selfie holding up 3 fingers. Okay, that's obviously just a sequence of events, right? So I don't like to argue, and I can tell you don't like to argue. You're a very chill, relaxed dude, and you are only 18, so it's enough. It's certainly time to turn all this around. It's like, I don't want internet to follow you around your whole life, right?
I'm trying to have internet That's why
No.
I started streaming
No.
and all that, trying to be positive in the community.
Exactly.
Stuff like
And I know you're trying to do so much good, dude. So I'm not going to, I don't want this to put a wedge in anything good you have going on. I promise you that, okay? But this Keyshawn account, everything points to this one being you, right? Because you showed the 3 fingers, you gave info. I'm from Georgia, live in Arkansas, showed the Gravit pics, said I'm in Bentonville right now. And then obviously your name Keyshawn here with this anime profile photo. So I'm not going to obviously argue, like, when was this account made?
For it to be Facebook, I'd say it had to be in 2 years ago.
Okay. So this anime pic, where did you get it from?
I don't know where that pic is from.
Okay. And that was just something where, just something random online or something like that?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably, or like Pinterest or something.
Okay. Do you still have this Facebook account?
I do not.
Okay. When did this one?
I don't have Facebook
Okay.
anymore.
When did this Facebook get removed?
I don't know. I haven't been on Facebook in, it would have been 2024, so about 2 years.
How many Facebook accounts have been banned?
I've tried to make 3
Okay.
after my first initial ban because I don't know why it got banned.
Okay.
And every time I would make it, it'd get flagged next day.
Yeah,
So
no, that's kind of how
that's
Instagram is too.
weird.
So, was this your first account or second account or third account?
I'll say that it had to have been my first because I barely remember that account.
Okay, so it's a faint memory for you?
Yeah.
Okay. How do these conversations go for them to get your picture?
It's mainly me getting the same messages from multiple accounts.
Which were what?
Which is typically, they start off with what seems like a regular conversation.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what do you look like?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, oh, you look good. Da 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 da. You wanna, or some be like, wanna hang out, or where you live, where you from, da 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 da. And then that's what they ask for.
Then they ask for a picture? Okay. Were there videos sent from you too to some of these? This is a sincerity question.
Video?
Yes. This is
not that I know.
Okay.
That I remember.
Okay.
I don't really like taking videos.
That's totally fair.
Especially not of me doing that. For you to watch me do that, it has to be in person.
Yeah, I got you. That makes total sense. Well, I guess how many profiles sent news to you on Snapchat?
About 4 or 5.
Okay. And
that I know off the top of my head.
Okay. So I heard Telegram was pretty bad for that stuff.
I don't know. But then again, Telegram, you can't really like get into those groups unless you're searching for those groups. Like they send you a link to join, stuff like that.
Those groups?
The groups that have in it. Random women, they'll just post random women's and all that.
Okay. What is random women? What does that extend to? Like, what's the youngest?
When I'm on Twitter, I'll see links for telegrams and stuff like that.
Okay. And you say you don't have Telegram?
No.
Okay. When they post these Twitter links, are they ever advertised? And this would help me because, you know, obviously you're 18. I want to get the actual people, you know, out causing damage. Do some of these links advertise your stuff?
No.
Okay. Back when you had Telegram, did you ever, was a link ever clicked on, you stumbled across stuff and you're like, what the is this?
Okay. On Telegram, I can say that I haven't. Which I am thankful for.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather go into a chat with drug dealers.
100%.
Especially me being 3 years sober from weed. Like, I'd rather be in there with your drug dealers.
Yeah.
Be in there with that.
Oh, absolutely. So here's the thing, man. I know some of those messages on Snapchat between some of the ladies and you. There was a mutual exchange of where they send some and you send some. And the reason I know that is because
some of them, but then I would find out the age afterwards and start talking to them.
Yeah. I get it, but we're kind of past that point. I think, Keyshawn, just being honest with you, and I would not give this pep talk if you were 30 or 40 with an ice cream truck around the elementary school.
Trust me,
Right.
I'm glad I'm getting this talk.
Yes.
It shows that there's actually people out there who care.
Right. 100%, dude.
Especially in the world that we live in now.
Yeah, and I think you care. And like I said, if you were someone like 40 or 50 driving around the elementary school in an ice cream truck, I wouldn't be talking to you. You're not that type of guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're somebody who, you're coming of age into adulthood, and you want to leave the stuff behind, right?
Yeah.
But we're past the point of us not knowing their when the news sent, okay? Because I have messages here between a 13-year-old and you where she tells you she's at the beginning, and then I have like about 5 that you sent her.
Okay.
So this was on Facebook, but I'm not even gonna. I don't even care too much about this at all. Like, I'm willing to put this in the past, but here's the thing. I think what's happened is at a young age you've stumbled across stuff you've never wanted to see or couldn't even imagine was out there, and then it's warped your mind into just kind of being a little bit taboo or a little bit perverted online because you see stuff at a young age, and then it wires your mind, right? Because when you're still malleable, you're not 25 yet. That's when your brain's fully developed.
Yeah.
You see some stuff at a young age. So this is how I know that we've seen some crazy stuff, because I'm hearing from you. You don't have Telegram, and I was just texting you on Telegram as a 29-year-old chick like 10 minutes before I started talking to you. Okay, so I mean the same number I called you on goes to your Telegram. Your name on Telegram is key_Sean.
My phone number was linked to my Telegram account. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to argue about you having a Telegram, man. We're past that point. But that being said, I know there's some stuff on your Telegram, or that people have shown you on Telegram, that has probably been a little bit, well, I'll just put it this way. Stuff you wouldn't show your grandma, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I heard something about Twitter links. What's the link between Twitter and Telegram with that stuff?
Telegram has it to where you can, like how you share contact information, they just tap on it, it sends you straight in there, and I'm like,
okay. How did the stuff in those groups make you feel?
To where I don't respond in those groups.
Okay, fair enough. What emotion does it invoke out of you? Like, what do you think about when you see stuff in those groups? Like, what perspective does it put in with you?
Some of the main ones, I'm like, what are people doing with their lives?
Okay.
Like, I seen one group promoting enlargement pills. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not really one to talk about big, unfortunately, but my fiance still is okay with it. But I'm not talking about enlargement pills. I think you know what I'm talking about with the Telegram stuff. So I'll just say this. I've talked to a few people about stuff like this, and every time someone tells me they don't have Telegram when they do have Telegram, it's because there's stuff on Telegram that probably grosses them out, and that's probably like, oh.
yeah, that makes sense.
Right. So let me ask this before I ask anything else. Have you created any of these groups on Telegram?
No.
Okay. Is any of the stuff in these groups stuff you made yourself on Telegram?
No.
Okay.
I honestly don't really send anything on Telegram.
Okay. So you're kind of just a fly on the wall in some of these groups?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So what do you think, if someone were to, the people sending stuff in these groups, do you think that they're, what would you describe them as?
Honestly, addicts.
Okay.
Because I get notifications pretty much every hour.
Addicts.
So it's like, yeah, and I just clear the notification. Okay. I don't even like open the chat.
Right. Are they sending like mostly pictures, videos, both? How do they usually do it in there?
I'll say both pictures and videos, but then there's some groups where it's messages.
Okay.
But then it's like you have some groups to where only the creator.
Yeah, like a channel or something. Stuff. Yeah. So.
It's weird.
Okay. So the pictures and videos, are these mostly of like males or females or both? Both. Okay. How do those pictures and videos make you feel?
Makes me feel like our society is doomed.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'd say that's a fair answer, but what makes you say that?
Because like y'all are spending your time doing this when there's so much money in the world that could be getting made right now?
When you say doing this, doing what?
Like sending shit in the group chats and
Okay.
shit like that. It's
Okay.
like,
Well,
I'd rather be making money. That's why I work all hours of the day. My
100%.
store is almost 24 hours.
Yeah, no,
and we close at 5.
and I know
so-
you bust your ass, and I don't want internet to prevent you from doing that, right?
Mhm.
So, what are the ages of the videos they've sent in the group?
Honestly, I don't know. They don't say.
Okay, but you have a grandma, you have a little sister, so you've kind of seen all ages, right?
Yeah.
So, what does it look like to you?
I would say, like, most of it looks 18 plus, but it's really hard to tell.
Okay, have there been some bad apples in there that have posted under 18 stuff?
Not that I've seen, but then again, most of my
Okay.
notifications from there, I just clear and don't go on it.
Okay, well, Keyshawn, listen, man. I'm not saying that you post any under 18 stuff on Telegram or that you, want that stuff. I mean, if you're just in a group or whatever, you can't control what other people send, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, that being said, if it was just about regular, you would have no problem telling me that you had Telegram in the first place. I know that they've sent some. Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I know that some people on there have probably, and I think the reason I'm not hearing what's in the group is because it grosses you out. I think you have a
majority of it, yeah.
right. So I'm not saying that you're there for that, but earlier you referred to that as those groups, implying we're talking about people, right?
Oh no.
Well, right. So you've been on Telegram for a couple years at this point. We have times where people have sent to you and you've sent some back to them.
On Telegram?
Not on Telegram, on other apps. That's where that's happened, like Snapchat, Facebook, stuff like that.
Snapchat, Instagram, yeah.
Right. So on Telegram, I think what's happened is people have shown stuff that's been a little bit taboo in that regard, like with people and being and stuff like that. And then it's kind of in your mind made it to where it's just kind of normalized, right? So you're kind of a victim of other people just kind of warping your mind to just think certain ways, right? So I'm not going to go back and forth about what's on Telegram because
It's a lot.
yes, it's a lot. I'm not going to go back and I'm not going to debate you on whether it's over 18 or under 18. We both know it's on there. I mean, that's just Keyshawn, that's an objective fact, right? So
that's everywhere, but some of the groups that I've came across, I haven't really noticed anything.
okay, how many groups have you come across where they have posted stuff in there?
I'll say maybe 2 or 3. But
Okay. So right, so some groups are adults, some groups are not, right?
Yeah.
It's a combination. So those 2 or 3 that posted the stuff, where do we find those groups?
Mainly Twitter promoting a video of OnlyFans model.
Okay.
So it's
so you kind of got hit with a bait and switch, where you think it's going to be older than they post stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's over time. They'll post the model whenever they promote it
Mm-hmm.
for a month or so after, they'll be posting that person and then start sending other random once that dies out.
Okay, so it's like you're just on a straightaway and the plane just kind of goes like that. Okay, I got you. So the reason I ask is because now this is what I didn't know before I came to talk to you. I did not know whose videos those were. I did not know if they came from this house or not. And you cleared that up, which is freaking awesome because you definitely don't want to be for the head of these groups, right? Mm-hmm. So what I want to do is I want to try to find the people behind these videos, the people sending these videos. So again, you can't control what people send. All you can do is separate yourself, right? Because put it this way, do you know the video of happening, the plane sitting in the towers?
Yeah.
Okay, not a pleasant video, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think, but you can tell me what happens in the video of, right? You can,
Yeah, it's everywhere.
yeah,
Even in school.
right. Everybody could see it, right? And just because it's not a pleasant video, doesn't mean we don't know what happened in it. Because we can see things we don't like. Like we can watch a car wreck. I don't want people to get in car wrecks, but you can't help but watch, right? So and I know there's no ages on the foreheads, but what's been the age range they've posted in some of these Telegram groups? 'Cause help me get in them and try to find this stuff.
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
Because majority of them are Vietnamese or like foreign language.
What foreign languages have you seen?
Honestly, I don't know because I don't speak them. But
Fair.
I want to say one looks Vietnamese. Like majority of them looks Vietnamese.
Okay. What other races have you seen?
I've seen. I want to say Asian,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I don't know if they're Asian or not. I don't want to.
What color was your skin?
It was like me and yours combined. Kind
Oh,
of like
okay.
tan,
Blasian.
tannish brown.
Okay, gotcha. So look, I know they don't have the ages on the foreheads or anything like that, but just ballpark me, like what would be the oldest they would post?
I want to say the looks about, and the oldest I've seen some old people on those. Like the old people would look like they're in their 70s or 80s,
Okay.
and I'm like, okay, grandma.
Right. What happens in a video of a 16-year-old?
I feel like the ones that I would think it's majority just them like either showing their or a guy and a girl, and the guys they don't like really try to truly push too much of it out.
Right.
But you can look and you're like, oh, I think she's, you know,
Okay. How often do we see that pizza emoji floating around?
pizza emoji.
Mm.
Not often.
Okay. Where have we seen it?
I don't even know what that means.
Okay. Fair enough. When did we first come across the stuff on Telegram?
I want to say when I first started 2 years ago.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah, like 2-3 years ago.
Got you. Was that? I don't know. I didn't call them. I'll be quiet. I literally didn't call them.
How we doing, sir?
How's it going?
Good. Officer over Giggles Police Department.
None of us called.
Do what?
None of us called.
No, but it's being live streamed to our dispatch.
Okay.
So that's why I'm here. So you know why I'm here then, right? Well, right now it's just time to be straightforward. Like I said, it's being live streamed. It's being downloaded.
Oh.
So y'all want to tell me what's going on?
I don't mind doing that in a little bit. I would just like to.
Well, I tell you what. Let's do this. I'll get out of y'all's way. Let me just get your all's name.
Okay.
And I'll get out of y'all's way.
No problem.
And if you don't want to talk, you don't have to.
No problem. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's start with you. What's your last name?
Yeah, we're just having a conversation here. I don't know. Perhaps we may be in later, but
I got you.
okay. Are we okay? Are we free to go at this point?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back around the building.
Okay, no problem.
Give me a call.
Okay, for sure. Thanks. Yeah, man, I ain't trying to. Okay, like I promise you, the car's not gonna. Do you want to sit in the car and just talk this out, just nobody's like looking at us? It's probably best.
Yeah, we can.
Okay. At any point, you can leave the car. Okay. Like the door's unlocked, it's not moving. We're not going anywhere. Yeah. Just sit in the front if you don't mind. Yeah, just sit in the front if you could.
Since I do know y'all recording now, I would like to finish the word.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Carry y'all recording.
Yeah, well that's just for safety, man.
Really?
I'm a big guy. You know what I'm saying?
My face blurred.
Yeah, no, I'm a big guy,
My
man.
name,
Yeah.
Personal information.
Yeah, no, I'm a big guy, man. It's just you know, I just want you to be assured that I'm not here to hurt you, and that's just proof I didn't like threaten you. You see the door's unlocked right there. You're free to go at any time, obviously. Okay, so about these Telegram groups, Keyshawn. So I'm gonna tell you this. There's there's a thing in place that we have that tracks certain things. And I'll tell you this, when you're dealing with foreigners, you're not dealing with anybody who gives a shit about the age of consent. You're not dealing, I mean, I'm sure you know, right?
Majority, yeah.
All right, let me turn this up for you. So we have a certain thing that tracks, you know, the ages that come, right? So anything from 18 to 18, we don't know, because a 16-year-old can look 20, a 20-year-old can look 16, right? So you just don't know, and I can't really expect anyone to know. But anything from 12 to 15 is a yellow light in our system. Anything from 9 to 12 is an orange light in our system. Anything from 5 to 9 is a red light in our system. Anything from 0 to 5 is a dark red light in our system. So let me ask you this. When they post these videos that looked a little, were they like links to the videos, or would they just throw them in the chat?
Majority would be links to like other websites, or they would be directly into the chat.
Okay. So I assume you're familiar with Megalinks then?
Yeah, I've seen.
Okay.
I've seen people talking about Megalinks.
Where have they talked about Megalinks?
Mainly on Twitter.
On Twitter.
When I'm in my friends' community, you know, on the For You page, you'll see random OF models or like bots and stuff like that, and you would see that.
Okay.
And they're like, click this mega link, and I'm like, huh?
How many times did we click a Megalink?
Not often.
Not often.
I try to stay away from those.
Okay.
Because you don't really know what those are.
Did you find out the hard way on some of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
One was a dark web video with a guy.
Yeah. Well, let's kind of keep it in bounds to what the subject matter is. I mean, I'm sure that exists, but how many times was a Megalink clicked on?
On purpose, I would say, when I was younger, it would have been more prevalent, but like the past 3-4 years, I would say less than 3 times, so like two at max.
Okay. So how many times was a Megalink clicked on in total, even accidentally?
I don't accidentally click on links often, because I try to typically, when I'm swiping, I try to swipe, away from the link so it won't open. So, not too often.
Okay. So, what stuff was on the Megalinks? And so I'm gonna tell you this, Keyshawn. I want to, I understand that you've been probably 95% honest because you're just an honest person. And the 5% that wasn't honest is because, you actually have a amount of shame about what's, I'm sure, stuff that we've seen. And, you have a conscience about things, right? Like if you were 100% a sociopath, you would just tell me that, you would just tell me that, yep, this is everything. But, you're not, because you actually you feel emotions, you have shame about things, you understand. But I'm going to tell you this, now it's okay. Like, I know you didn't create any of this stuff. That's the main thing. But this is a sincerity question, okay? Yeah. What that means is I don't know the answer to everything I ask you. I know you know the answer to everything I ask you, right? Like, I wouldn't ask you, hey, how far away is Bentonville, Arkansas from Ocean City, Maryland, right? Right? It's just crazy, it's irrelevant. You wouldn't know it. I wouldn't ask you, hey, that forest fire in California the other day, what do you know about it? You just don't, right? I only ask you about things you would know that would help me out because I want to try to find the real bad guys. But in order for me to trust that you're going to help with that, I have to ask some sincerity questions of stuff I already know the answer to. Like, if I were to ask you, hey, are you black or white? If you tell me you're white, I know you're lying because I 100% know you're black, right? So, so when I ask what's been on Megalinks, I 100% know the answer to this, okay? What I don't know, did you create any Megalinks? I don't know that.
No.
Okay, so that's fine. So I 100% know this answer. So I expect you are going to be 100% honest about this, and I can tell you, since you didn't create it, you're fine. Just be sincere. What's been on Megalinks?
I don't know ages, but I want to say there's a bit of everything, so like all ages. It just depends on what you click on.
Fair enough.
Also, you don't really know what you click on because it's how they promote it.
It's like opening up a door and you don't know whether it's a layer of fire or a layer of chocolate cake,
Yes.
right? Okay.
It's like playing Reddit 50-50.
It's like playing Reddit 50-50. Yeah, right. That is the same generation talk as me. So when we say all ages, this is something I do also know the answer to, because remember when I brought up the certain lights that come in our system, from the dark red light to no light?
Mm-hmm.
What's been the they've put on a Megalink?
I don't know personally.
What did it look like to you?
From the ones that I have seen,
Yes.
the ones I have seen would have been...
Keyshawn, I promise you should probably just be honest about this, because I can't fault you for what other people put on a Megalink,
Yeah.
okay? I can only judge honesty and character, right?
Yeah.
So it's not the fact. It's truly just helped me find some of these
I'm trying
Megalinks.
to think back to like a couple years ago, back when I was more prevalent to click on the link.
Okay. Well, what did it look like to you? Matter of fact.
I want to say it was younger.
Okay. What was the looking age? So I'm
Um,
about to pull up.
I want to say that one looked about like...
Okay. What was happening? What was happening in this video of a 8-year-old?
I don't fully remember.
Okay.
I videos like that I try to, put on the back burner and not really think about those.
What can you remember about it?
I want to say they were in a bathroom.
Okay. And what happened next? The reason I'm asking is I want to try to find who this 8-year-old is. And I know you don't know their name. I'm not going to expect that. But, like, what gender was this 8-year-old?
I want to say it was a female.
Okay.
I don't know, though.
What race was she?
I want to say white.
Okay. And what was happening
Because
to
she
her?
was light-skinned, I know for sure.
Okay. What was happening in the bathtub to her? Bathroom.
I want to say she was alone in the bathroom.
Okay.
From what you could see in the video. Trying to think back. That's all I really know.
Okay.
That I can think of off the top of my head.
What was she doing in the bathroom or bathtub?
I don't fully know what happened in the video, but I know she was...
Okay.
That's all I really know.
What about other ages on the Megalinks? What were they?
See a bit of everything, clicking on the links.
Okay.
So I can't really put an age to it.
Just give me an age range.
I want to say early 60s.
8 to early 60s. Okay.
I want to say, because it gets pretty old.
Did they show any videos of 2 people having?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay. What would be the age they would show on a link of 2 people having?
I want to say they looked maybe like...
Okay. What acts was an 11 or 12-year-old doing?
I don't know how to name it. But
Try your best.
there's videos of I want to say there was videos of one couple doing...
And these were 2 or 1 adult and a kid? Or?
2.
Okay.
I want to say they were the same age.
Okay. So, Keyshawn, when's the last time that we've seen the video?
I want to say I came across it would have been now 3 years ago.
I don't think that's true. Just be honest about it, dude. It's
from what I could tell. I want to say
when I say,
years ago.
listen. When I say a video, I mean a video or a picture, whether it's just any okay, because I can bet you that it was in the past. I could bet you that it was in the past couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
Absolutely, I can bet you that if we were to open up your Telegram right now, there would be some on there you would probably not be too proud of what other people have sent. I mean, would I be wrong about that?
Probably, but I don't really
I would be wrong about that?
No.
Okay.
You said would I? Oh, you said would
Right.
I be wrong?
Right.
No, you probably wouldn't be.
Okay.
But I don't really try
Right.
to watch the videos.
No,
that are sent from me.
that I understand. I certainly don't think you're on there every day looking for that stuff. We can clear that up. But if I were to open up your Telegram right now and go on there, do you think I'd find video? And again, not your videos, right? Because if you ever made any of this stuff yourself, please tell me. Because
I'm not
okay,
doing that
okay,
shit, Dad.
okay. Well, listen. The reason I'm asking is because I truly just want to find the people who are sending this to you, okay?
Yeah,
But
kinda.
if I were to open up your Telegram right now and go through every single message and go through every single group, how many videos of do you think I'd find?
Honestly, I can't put a number to it because you can't really, especially foreign age, you can't really guess foreigners' ages.
Well, the fact that they're foreigners means I'm pretty sure that it is that, because foreigners don't give a shit about the age of 18.
Okay, then if we're going based off of that, I'll say a lot.
Okay. What would you say the ages that are sitting in your Telegram right now?
I don't know. It ranges differently because I am in groups that I, again, don't really open.
Okay.
Or I'll just go on there to clear the notifications, get off of Telegram.
What are these groups
I
called?
haven't really been on it. I don't really know the names of them.
They're in foreign languages.
Majority of them.
Okay.
And the other ones, I'm just not in too often to look at the names.
So Keyshawn, I want to potentially join some of these groups, and so I could go after the people actually posting stuff in there. So, look, just eyeballing, there's no right or wrong answer, but it's kind of guessing the balls in the jar. You can have a general number without having the exact number. What do the ages look like that have been posted in these Telegram groups?
Majority, depending on the group, the majority I would say are...
Okay, that's fair. Define for me.
And up.
Okay.
12 and up.
So what's going on in these videos of year-olds on Telegram?
Don't know if they are, but more than likely it's either them by themselves, or videos of couples or people having.
So when I hear the age of, why do you tell me?
Because there are some Vietnamese videos that I've seen that I'm like, how old is this person?
Okay.
So I would assume, based off of how they look, that's probably their age.
Okay. So it's just basically you growing up, you go into middle school, high school, all that stuff, you go into public school, seeing all these. Based on your life experience, you say that's probably a year-old? Okay. I get it. So, we talked to some people in Gravit about your activities.
Okay.
Were you known as did they ever have stigmas or stereotypes about you?
In Gravit?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people.
What would they call you?
They would call me because my ex got held back. So she was supposed to be a sophomore and I was a junior. And she got held back and was a freshman.
Okay. And they called you for that age gap?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
because they didn't know that she was supposed to be sophomore.
Oh yeah, I know. And you got people graduating high school at 20 nowadays, and it's crazy. Yeah, I'm in my sophomore year of college, and then I see somebody as a senior at my high school is older than me. It's Jesus Christ. I guess I'd be dating them, right? But Keyshawn, I think there's some other reasons that they called you that, though.
What other reason?
Did any people from the middle school ever try to message you when you were in high school?
Try to message me?
Uh-huh. Or
No.
try to flirt with you or anything like that?
Flirt with me? Yes.
Okay.
Message me? No.
They didn't have you on Snapchat?
There's only one person who's ever had me on Snapchat from Gravett Middle School, and that was my ex-best friend's sister.
Okay.
And she lied on me and said that I her while I was spending the night at his house.
Mm-hmm.
But I was in his room on the Xbox.
Yeah. So, I am talking about sister.
Okay.
What age? What year of high school were you in when this happened?
I was in my junior year.
And what grade was she in?
I honestly don't know.
Okay, she's some age in middle school.
Yeah.
Okay. Did she ever send you suggestive photos on Snapchat?
No.
Did she ever ask you to send her anything on Snapchat that was a little bit flirty at all?
No.
No? Okay. Where did she accuse you of her?
I wasn't told where. They just said I her,
Okay.
and we got police involved, and nothing came of it because it wasn't true.
You mentioned middle school girls would try to flirt with you when you were in high school?
It was just her.
She would try to flirt with you?
Yeah, it was literally just her.
How would she try to do that?
She would just, while we're there, just flirtatiously talk to me.
How would she do that?
Hey, how you doing? Was your day alright?
Okay.
But it's like I viewed her as a sister of mine, and I viewed him as my brother. It was me, my two brothers, which was me, him, and Josiah.
Okay. At Wendy's, did you work with any black chicks there?
Yes.
What was her name? Yeah. How did she feel about you?
I honestly don't know. I feel like it was a weird situation.
Why is that?
Because, for one, the reason of me leaving Wendy's was because someone said I said that one of the females had a dildo in her bag and had in her shirt. Mm-hmm. Well, no, it was on her arm.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I am a manager here. Why would I say some like that to put my job in jeopardy of me making an hour at this one job as a manager?
Especially at 18.
And the district manager was like, yeah, when I checked cameras, I didn't hear you say anything like that. I've never heard you even talk like that at work. And I'm like, at work, I try to be professional.
Sure.
So, but there has been instances where I've had to get on people at work for talking, and I'm like, we're in a work environment. I can't have you talking about that. We have customers in the lobby. There's people coming through the drive-thru. We're in a work environment. That's not work appropriate.
Was mentioned? Did you say that was on her arm? Or she's saying you said that was on her arm?
I don't know if it was her who said it, or if it was anyone else on shift.
Was it in some reference to like the ice cream machine or something like that?
I don't even know. That's what confused me. Like, I told as well, I was befuddled of the situation. I was also so befuddled, I ended up walking to Walmart and had to get a drink.
Okay, I got you.
I was so confused that day, and I was like, okay, whatever. Y'all want to prey on my downfall, I can go find better.
Yeah.
So it's like,
what do you think should be a consequence of this happening?
Just getting help, which from recently, that's what I've been doing. I've turned myself to Christ. Been going to Northwest Church, and I've really been trying to stay out of the mix. Like, when I leave, I'm leaving these chats.
What position did you play again? Quarterback?
Quarterback, safety.
Why didn't you end up going on to JV or varsity?
First string quarterback. Kind of upset me.
Oh, really? So you're a backup quarterback?
Yeah, I was second string.
Did you get playing time as like a safety?
Yeah.
That's good, man.
But,
oh my God, are those assholes? Dude, Jesus Christ. Do you think your grandma might have called? Or don't, just, do you mind just putting your phone up? I don't want the cops to just see anything like that.
she could have.
Okay.
She just she texted me, asked where I was at.
Got you. Okay. How's it going, sir?
Good. How's it going with y'all?
Good. We're just having a conversation here. Keyshawn, you're not going to send your pics to minors again, are you?
No.
Is that all in the past?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to delete the groups from your phone?
Yes. If they do have it in there, I am leaving all of those groups.
Well, did you tell me some
even the ones that I don't know if they have anything in it? Yes.
Did you tell me some of the Vietnamese ones could have had it?
Yes.
Okay. How old did you say the looked?
For a Vietnamese, I would say maybe.
What were they doing in those videos?
It's just acts.
Okay, and some of that would be in the groups on your phone?
Yes.
Okay. And, okay, got it. And right here would be your picture somewhere in here to a 12-year-old account?
I assume so, yes.
Okay. Are these messages an accurate representation of stuff that's happened? As far as you know?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay. Is this you holding up 3 fingers right here?
That is a picture of me, yes.
Okay. Is this you, your right here?
Probably, but the picture is blurred.
Is that a right
I
there?
can't say yes. I will say yes.
Okay.
But the picture is blurred to tell.
Okay. And this person told you they were 13?
Is it in the messages?
Well, you told me she told you she was 12 or 13, but yeah, it is in the messages.
You said it was in the messages, so I
well,
was agreeing with what you said.
You said you remember this conversation, but
I do, but I
yeah.
don't remember.
Okay. Did she say I'm right here?
Yes.
Okay. And you mentioned this was a Facebook account of yours, right?
An old one, yes.
Okay. Yeah, so we're turning him in for this. He has on his phone right now.
That it is not mine. It was distributed in some of the groups that I was in.
Get out for us, please?
Yes, sir.
Good again. Oh my God.
Okay, so what do you got going on today? I'm Sergeant Holland with the Bentonville Police Department, supervisor for the day.
Yes, sir. So basically, we have a group called Poachers. We catch online across the country. We're from Houston, Texas, but we have arrested in all 50 states, including a lot in Arkansas. I think we had a guy arrested for Rogers 2 years back, but Keyshawn was messaging who he thought was a 12-year-old girl we were posing as. He started doing this last summer, and I guess his Facebook just got nuked at some point, but he sent pictures, asked us to send to him, which obviously we wouldn't provide or anything like that. And yeah, he clearly showed his sent verification photos. So he came here to talk to him in person, and we've honestly been trying to find where he is since last summer. I mean, I just could never find where he was because this is not his listed address here. So we just went by these workplaces, and eventually we got led over to here, and we got his phone number from, I guess, an old coworker of his. And yeah, I got a hold of him, said I got a package for him, and he came out, and I started asking him about this, and he admitted to me that he's talked to tons of on Snapchat and all that stuff. And there's been 2 previous police reports on him for but I guess just nothing's come of it. He's been like skirting around this whole time, and he gave me a Snapchat account, and he said on Telegram right now on his phone he would be in groups where there's what he says are like real girls doing things. He didn't show me any of it, but he did show me the group names, and it matched up with what he told me, which was they were like Vietnamese groups. So,
have you talked to anybody at our apartment about any of this yet?
No, I'm talking to you now.
Just right now, is the first time?
Yes.
Okay.
He came by earlier, but we just got like, Keyshawn didn't really say anything to me yet, and I really wanted him to admit to. So there's like, hopefully enough to take his phone, because I have clips of him admitting to it as well.
So obviously, I guess you guys are willing to provide.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yes, sir.
Like
We're willing to show up to court, all that stuff.
All right. Well, let me get the ball rolling here real quick. Probably reach out to our detectives real quick, and then see how we're going to go from there. But obviously, we'll get the nuts and bolts of what you guys have discussed, and anything that maybe he revealed to you and stuff like that here.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Do you want to hang on to these, or
just hold on to them, hang out right there.
Okay. I wonder if they were just someone had a dox or something, dude. Yeah, true. Windy as dude. Absolutely, yeah. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know you are. Okay, cool. Oh my god, dude, it's just beat in Arkansas, bro. I mean, there's just no reason they're patting him down, dude. Yeah, like we're called Poachers. We catch across the country. We're from Houston, but we've been here so many times to Arkansas. And Keyshawn was messaging who he thought was a year-old girl on Facebook. This was last summer. He was 18, still 18 at the time. He just turned 18. And in the messages, he sent his multiple times and asked us to send photos back, which obviously we didn't provide him. And yeah, it was kind of the extent of the conversation, but we've just been trying to find this guy since last summer. We just thought he lived in Gravette. I mean, we're kind of on a goose chase across northwest Arkansas for this dude. And eventually we tracked him here, and basically people that we've talked to trying to find him have all said that, you know, he's always been he used to message middle school kids in high school. Like he has so much history with this. So we come here today. I approached him in person. He's voluntarily talked to me for like 2 hours, and he admitted to me he knew this girl was 12 or 13 years old. Admitted to sending pictures to this girl and to other that he's met on like Snapchat and stuff like that, and received from them. And he also said on his phone he would be in groups on this app called Telegram that would be containing them of like year-olds.
He admitted to that.
Yes. He's legit a sociopath, dude. Yes, he did. I saw what it was, and I just didn't have the time to leave it. Dude, that's my favorite, when they're like, I just didn't find the time to just
finally meet you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You've been around my area a few times, but it was never like the right time.
Right.
I'm like, I'm going to town, I'm just gonna see, and then I was kind of bored, and I'm like, I'm just gonna see if I can figure out where he is. And so I was like, oh, this is it, and I just came over here.
Oh yeah, no, any apartment complex with no gate we're always going to be at, and that's like these are stomping
Plus,
grounds.
it had the pillars, and those
All right, guys. Be sure to join Locals in the pinned comment. Over 100 videos early and uncensored. This is our 52nd catch of the year. No team is traveling the most, catching sickest like we are. So if you want to be the reason we can do that and see these full videos, join Locals in the pinned comment. Over 100 videos early and uncensored. And then make sure you join our kick as well in the pinned comment. It is free to join. Predator Poachers, that's where we stream on. All the streams you can go watch on Locals. Locals gives you access to all of them, I should say. But we're also live on Facebook as well. Our Facebook is Predator Poacher. We're at 112,000 followers. So get off YouTube and go to Facebook and leave a like. Adios.
If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our Locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.